Welcome back, explorers. Today, we are not climbing to the top of the world. We are going even higher to the edge of space. Well, not literally space, but as close as life on Earth gets. Up here, above the tree line, conditions are brutal. The air is thinner than a politician's promise. Oxygen is a luxury. And the sun? The sun isn't your friendly weekend companion. It's blasting this rock with intense UV radiation, including the kind that can shred DNA. Yet, amidst this frozen, irradiated wasteland, something is thriving. Something ancient, tough, and incredibly smart. It's the lichen. And it holds secrets that could change the future of food, medicine, and even our survival on other planets. Today, we are decoding the molecular superpowers of the life that lives on the edge. The ultimate bromance, fungi and algae. So, what is a lichen? It's not a single plant. It's the ultimate biological partnership. A bromance, if you will.
And I've got the chlorophyll. I can cook. I'll turn sunlight into food for both of us.
I've got the structure. I've got the water holding capacity. I'm the landlord of this rock.
The fungus provides the shelter and structure, and the algae, or cyanobacteria, do the photosynthesis, providing food. They are the definition of, we are in this together. And it works. They can colonize bare rock, deserts, tundra, and yes, these Himalayan heights. But wait. If they're using sunlight for food, they have a problem. That same sunlight, at this altitude, is a weapon. How do they stay so vibrant and alive when they're being cooked by cosmic and solar rays? This is where the chemistry gets mind-blowing. The molecular sunshield. Lichens aren't just taking the blast. They're making their own sunscreen. And we are not talking SPF 50. We are talking high-tech, broad-spectrum biological armor. When a lichen is exposed to high levels of UV, the fungal partner kicks into high gear, producing chemical compounds called secondary metabolites. The star of the show is often usnic acid. Think of it as a pigment, a sort of biological light filter. These compounds are packed into the outer layers of the fungus, absorbing the most dangerous wavelengths of light before they can reach the delicate, photosynthesizing algae inside. They're basically tiny molecular parasols, protecting the lichen's life support system. Did you know? Usnic acid is so effective, scientists are studying it as a potential ingredient in organic, biodegradable sunscreens for humans. But, as any explorer knows, even with the best gear, sometimes things go wrong. No shield is 100% effective. Even with their chemical sunscreen, some of that intense UV radiation still gets through. And when it does what radiation does best, it smashes DNA into pieces. Genomic repair under fire. Imagine your genetic code is a critical set of blueprints. UV radiation is like an explosion going off in the architect's office. You get fragmented, jumbled, and mutated DNA. For most organisms, this is the end. It leads to disease and death. But not for lichens. They possess some of the most sophisticated DNA repair machinery on Earth. When their DNA gets damaged, a suite of highly efficient enzymes swings into action. They are masters of a process called homologous recombination, where they use an undamaged copy of the gene as a template to perfectly rebuild the broken strand. This is what separates lichens from, say, your average agricultural crop. Lichens are built for a rapid, precise, genomic recovery. They don't just survive the blast, they have the power to rebuild themselves from a genetic ground zero. It's a survival tactic developed over millions of years of living on the edge. And it's a tactic that we, in the 21st century, are desperately trying to steal. The year is 2026. Our planet is warming. Droughts are more severe, and heat waves are becoming the norm. Our modern, high-yield agricultural crops are struggling. They were bred for ideal conditions, not the climate chaos we are facing now. That's why scientists are here. In a groundbreaking field of research, teams are using CRISPR-Cas9, the precise gene editing tool, to try to transfer the genetic blueprints for the lichen's DNA repair enzymes into vital staple crops like wheat, rice, and maize. Imagine a world where our crops could heal themselves from the damage caused by extreme heat and intense sunlight. This isn't science fiction anymore. By decoding the super resilience of these tiny rock clingers, we are learning how to create a more resilient food supply for the entire planet. And it's not just food. That usnic acid we talked about, we are not just using it in sunscreens. Scientists are learning how to mass-produce these and other lichen compounds to create new types of organic, biodegradable industrial coatings. Imagine UV protective paints for cars or buildings that are derived from nature, not a petrochemical plant. We are learning to think like a lichen, and it's opening up a whole new world of biomimicry. Let's broaden our view. When we look at that tiny patch of life on a Himalayan rock, we are not just seeing a cool trick of biology. We are looking at a model for survival. Lichens are pioneering organisms. They can colonize bare rock, break it down over centuries, and create the soil for other life to follow. They are the shock troops of ecological succession. Their resilience is a lesson in sustainability. They provide a model for how a thriving community can be built even in the harshest conditions. And these extreme environments, from the deep ocean to the highest mountains, act as a vital genetic library, a reserve of ancient survival strategies that we may need to tap into to secure our own future on a rapidly changing Earth. So, the next time you are on a mountain trail, and you see a splash of vibrant color on a barren rock, take a moment. That's not just a lichen. It's a tiny, powerful blueprint. A code for resilience that was written over millions of years and is now being decoded to help us adapt to our own future. It's a message from the edge of space, reminding us that life, no matter how small, always finds a way to thrive. And that path forward often lies in understanding the complex, beautiful, and extremely smart world right under our feet. Subscribe for more decoding of nature's superpowers. Thanks for watching.